Hey everybody, this is Miss Florida Hot Picks here, giving you guys an updated workout for Pick 3 Mississippi. I want you guys to pay close attention to the 317 rundown because there's some really cool hits that are coming straight across. And there's some areas you want to really focus on. Now I'm going to tell you, I can't guarantee hits on the channel or in the membership, so I want you guys to please play responsibly, okay? That means start to play on paper first, okay? See how your predictions are going, and if you feel comfortable, you move forward. All right, so let's take it, we're backtracking here a few days. We're going to go back to December 11th. There was a hit of 3, 2, 1. Now the next question is, how do you put these rundowns together? Once you lock in your last hit, you're going to add each of those numbers down the columns. So 3, we would add that to the first column. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. Only use your one digit or your ones place, so you're going to use your 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. Use your 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. Use your 0. 0 plus 3 is 3. The next thing you would do is add your second column and your add 1 to the second column, and 7 all the way down the third column. Now you know that you did it right. The number you start with, which is the hit we're using for midday, will be you should end with that number as well. Okay, real simple, right? Okay, so I want you guys to pay attention to your triples. If they're sliding down or maybe they're slanting upward, because a lot of times your doubles and mirrors that are across your chart could be coming up. Sometimes they come right away, sometimes they take a couple of days. So just pay close attention. All right, so what I want you to do is make sure you take inventory of what you have going across. Again, sometimes they are connected to that triple, sometimes they're not. So let's talk about the first thing would be the doubles. Okay, you see how this 777 is? You got a 707. Okay, now that's connected, that's also a double. But sometimes there's not going to always be doubles. They'll have what we call mirrors. This 490, which I'm going to write down. So this 490 is a mirror number, okay? 4 and 9 is actually the same number, but they're opposite. So when we talk about mirror numbers, we're saying like a 0 could be a 5 or 5 could be a 0. 1 could be a 6 or 6 could be a 1. 2 could be a 7, 7 could be a 2. 3 could be an 8, 8 could be a 3. 4 can be a 9, and a 9 could be a 4. Okay, so what you want to do is go through the rundown, everything across that are doubles and mirrors, and just write them down. So we're starting here with our triple zeros. I wrote down 707. Okay, it's mirror 490, or a mirror 490. We also have another mirror here, but it's not connected to the triple. I'm going to write that down, 183. I'm also going to use the 252. That's the mirror of 707. All right, 945. That's the mirror of 490. And 638. That's the mirror of 183. So I'm going to hold on to those numbers. Okay, I'm going to hold on to them. Make sure we can see that. Now, the next draw, Mississippi, 638 played exact the next draw, just by using this list of triples. 638. Bam. One hit from there. That's amazing. And what you're doing is you're focusing on whether this has triples or a false triple slanted. That could be an indicator that the numbers running across could be hot. I noticed that doubles and mirrors are coming off of these. So this is cool. Will they always be in exact order? Maybe, maybe not. But pay close attention. But that wasn't the only hit. You had 252. You had the same rundown. Look, 638, 638. You had this 252. Again, if we were making the list, this would be the exact list to make. Okay, because you got a 252, 707, 490, 183. This was literally the same rundown repeating. Those are hot. Now this 252, pay attention. It took a couple of days. It came December 14th, evening 252, and it played exact. Oh my, that actually played exact. Okay, sometimes I don't always do that, but this one it did. But hold on, they may be all playing exact. Oh my God, Mississippi, y'all may have a really hot strategy on your hands. Y'all better pay attention. So the 638 played exact. The 252 played exact. They're running straight across. Okay, is that hot or what? Yes. Let's go here. Let's go to December 12th evening. You guys had a hit of 681. I noticed there was a false trip. Now, this is why you need to know mirrors, because you might totally miss that. There's a 338, okay? And also a 388, okay? So any numbers that are mirrors and doubles, even if they're not connected, pay attention to them. So if I was going to go through the list, I would write 998. That's the double. A mirror 205. I'm going to keep looking. I have another mirror 136. I have a double 443. I have another mirror 750. Make sure I have all of them. And 681. Okay, those are mirrors as well. That's why you need to know them. Sometimes they're left side, they're split. Sometimes they're double, sometimes they're mirrors. So everything that's a double mirror, you're going to want to write down and see if those numbers start hitting off in the next couple of days. Well, right off this list, the next draw, 205, and it came exact. Oh my goodness. It came exact. What? Mississippi? Don't y'all sleep on this? Okay. I got some more for you. December 14th, 257 was the hit. Now again, whenever you see the false triples, you got a 500 this time. You're going to write down all your mirrors and doubles. So I'm going to go 495, 702, 188. I'm just writing them down. 633, 940. I'm missing one more. 257. I'm just writing all the mirrors and doubles that come straight across. All right. Now, on this 252 that you see, that already came from a previous draw. But watch this. The next day, midday, 720. Now, see how it didn't play exact? This is why I said you have to be careful. But the numbers were right there, and they went straight across. Bam. Okay? Pay attention. Now, sometimes the rundowns will tell you what numbers could be coming. Whenever you see a repeat, you better stay on it. That means something from this list is coming up. You have to pay attention. And sometimes you'll see like 702, its mirror 707 played right before the 720. Sometimes they'll trick you a little bit and they'll show you a mirrored form that could be coming, and then that hit will come. So pay attention. Now here's some hot numbers to look forward to, guys. Okay, you guys got quite some numbers, but I see this 344. It's also 433, 899. These are numbers that you're going to want to pay attention to. Okay, and anything on this list. So 136 I would also look at again. 681. I will look at that 205, that 750, that 998, and that 443. I keep seeing these. They keep coming through. So I'm liking that 344 and that 899. I'm not saying it will or won't, but you may want to keep your eyes on the prize. Okay? Mississippi, I hope this is helpful. You guys let me know if you have any comments, and we'll see you guys on the next video.